In a way, what I think songwriting is you get people into a hypnotized state. You're actually allowed to do emotional surgery on their souls.
The reason that I didn't end up with a life in comics is because really the musical life is so much more appealing.
He made contact and he sent me a tape which I just loved. It's just about finding great artists and giving them a platform.
Somebody thought that I was Jeffrey Lewis. And then they said, do I play the open mic at the Sidewalk Cafe?
This is late 90s, 97, 98. I was broke and I had nothing else to do, and there was music there every night. I didn't know it was the anti-folk scene. I love anti-folk. I hate to explain. Well, none of these terms make any sense, though it started out as this shirt that was like anti-folk festival, and then it just got boiled down to anti-folk. It's just inherently unappealing and just a bunch of kind of misfits and cast-offs that had no place else to go.
Know your only joy would be a life of creativity, so never have a moment when you're actually at
Most of that
liberty.
stuff was
Live a
for a
life
cult
where
audience.
friends
Even
would
Jeffrey
find
Lewis,
you.
who's well known, constantly seeking, constantly struggling artist, poet.
It would sure be nice to be at my own funeral to see who made it.
You know, for a certain phase of my teenage years, I was painfully obsessed with the idea that I was insane.
You know, I sometimes worry about Jeff. I think he does fall into pits of depression, up and down.
And I thought I was just going to have to kill myself. The most constructive way to kill myself would just be to do all the things that Jeffrey would never ordinarily do. And realizing that you're not annihilated.
They hear his heartbreak and just struggle to be an artist.
I was asking myself whether he had been through difficult times.
It's just raw, it's just human, it's just
Enigmatic.
enigmatic.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Lewis, he knows.
His music has this ability to fill an existential void that I have.
And you can go again.
I don't want another minute in the same old story, purgatory. Stop the torture, old man, and please don't be myself from the future.